But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into the main series of the night for the Revenant stream, or one of the main series, I should say. Hopefully we do catch the second Revenants Championship League series. But we're going to get into this one between WMU, LoL Varsity, and Revenants Skyline. WMU will be on that blue side. Revenants Skyline will be on the red side this time. And we're going to see Aatrox and Urgot being banned out.
50% of the top lane champion pool. A lot of strong, very strong power picks getting banned out right now. We see the Irelia coming through as well, followed by the Alistar.
Good. I'm tired of Alistar support and Braum. Those guys, those two supports I've seen way too often now. They're very good, and I know why they're picked, but come on, I want some variety, people.
Well, that's why you like the RAC. You want, I mean, nothing bad about them. They were great players. It's just the elo does determine a lot of what champs played.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could get away with more or less.
If you want, I think we can get you a bronze account if you want to go see those famous Teemo supports. Plenty waiting for you. You're an AD carry player, aren't you?
Yeah. I play the bot lane carry.
It's okay. We'll play Teemo support for you.
Okay.
Give you all those happy memories.
Hey, I'll just play Heimerdinger. We'll be fine. We'll have the most.
Then we got the Xin Zhao ban as well with the Aurelion Soul. So it looks like the Aurelion Soul, most likely a respect ban for perfect timing.
Yeah,
I believe.
You don't see too much of Aurelion Soul out, but I like the Olaf pick. That's quite interesting. We're gonna see Braum yet again being picked up.
Braum and Lucian back together again. That famous combo.
Yeah.
Moment you see that little mark, you're like, oh, better not get stunned, and then next thing you know, you're kind of frozen.
Yep, and it's just one of those bot lane picks where you first pick it, and you're not really too worried what you play into.
You just go, you go back down, you end up back in base. They're like, hey, what happened? You're like, I don't know, just some big mustache guy came and hit me with a freaking door.
By yelling, stand behind Braum.
Hey, it's a really good combo because you have Braum with the door, and then you have Lucian over there saying, I'm the one that knocks. So.
Ooh, I do like this. I like the Sivir Thresh pickup. I think the Thresh does counter the Braum Lucian engage pretty well.
Decently. It depends on how the Thresh plays.
Well, yeah.
Thresh, because if Thresh is the one that gets hit, Thresh not that tanky, will eventually get burst down. Sivir, I do like Sivir into Braum lanes. Spell shield that you don't even have to spell shield the initial stun. You just spell shield the fourth proc.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see
Camille
Twitch
comes
jungle.
out.
I thought it was gonna be Twitch jungle. I was kind of happy about that. It'd be interesting.
Camille is still a flex pick. We can still see the Camille go top lane.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not bring out Twitch right away unless you were gonna flex Lucian mid.
Oh,
especially into Olaf as well. I really don't think you want to pick Twitch into Olaf.
No.
Olaf already has a nice free time into most champs like Lee Sin, Xin Zhao, at least early. I don't think a rat wants to be there.
But we're going to see the Zoe respect ban from Memoir.
I mean, it would be nice to see. Olaf gets the Butcher skin. We have Twitch. We can replay Ratatouille. Where the Butcher's just chasing him down.
Look at that respect for perfect timing. This is Aurelion Soul, Anivia, and Orianna. And we see the Victor ban out. Victor did get nerfed recently, didn't he?
He got nerfed. It is a nerf to the top lane Victor. It's still the most beneficial Victor, though. They did add ratios to Victor, but it only caps out. It only ends up being a buff to AP Victor at around 400 AP.
Okay.
So if you're going something like the upgraded core and then maybe into an Archangel's, or if you do Rylai's Void Staff, Rabadon's Void Staff, then it becomes a buff. And we see a Akali ban picked up here as well. Still a flex pick. Camille can still go top jungle. Akali can still go mid and top. Really not showing their hand. I actually really do like RSL's draft. They're keeping the draft pretty consistent. You got bot lane with a very aggressive, very stable bot lane. Some flex picks right now where they're going to be able to fully utilize that counter pick on red side.
Yeah, And from the past Camille's we've seen, especially in the RCL, Camille has been a very big benefiting factor to the wins for certain teams. So I'm
Camille, if you
kind
can get,
of I'm kind of I'm
if
kind of
you,
curious to see
yeah,
how Haru does.
if he can get out on the map, if he can get his good first clear, if he's not contested by Olaf early, like levels 1 through 3, if Camille can get that first really good gank off, Camille can start actually taking over the game. And here we see the Poppy and the Malzahar, both really good, really safe mid lanes, mid lane and top. Poppy does really well into Kali, prevents her from jumping right back on you with that steadfast presence. Malzahar, always a really good, safe lane. Kind of remove the mechanics and the outplays from the equation. I know some people say a boring champion, but a very stable one nonetheless.
So we're gonna see Sion in the top lane. Big Brother gonna play that, and it looks like we're gonna see Memoir on the Akali.
The really fun thing, a really good interaction between Malzahar and Akali, though, is if you can time your Shroud, even when you pop out and Malzahar hits ult, Akali will go back in her Shroud. So you'll know where she is, but unless you have AoE abilities, if you have mainly point-and-click abilities, there's nothing you can do. The Voidlings won't even attack her.
Huh.
You will only have the pull and the ult. You will go back into Shroud. So if you time it well and you don't wait for the Shroud to leave, Malzahar will end up freezing her. You prevent her from dealing her damage, but you also don't get your damage from your Voidlings and any follow-up.
Interesting.
Especially someone like Camille who has to auto her. So yeah, Akali is a great and fun champion to play against. I bet everyone
Well,
will never say.
I mean, the side of WMU, they have a lot of AoE. So even if Olaf
They
can
have
throw the
AoE with
axes, they
Sivir.
got the Poppy Slam, Sivir. They got enough. I mean,
Yeah, they definitely do. It's not Malzahar wasn't picked for lane. They're not trying to shut down the Akali. They're trying to keep Akali in. They're going to try to hopefully once Malzahar gets a few levels in this queue, push Akali in. Akali will wave clear, try to keep her there and just try to run with the TP as well. Malzahar will be able to answer.
yeah, we're gonna see double TP on the side of WMU. We do see beg for mercy with the exhaust. So they're
Definitely needed. Both Lucian, Camille, Akali, a lot of burst damage, especially if Sivir gets caught by that Camille ult. You want to be able to put that exhaust down on the Akali, on the Camille, just to prevent Sivir from just getting one shot before that comes out.
Wait, if you spell shield the Hextech ultimatum, does it
You
not
can
have?
it.
Does
You
it not have
you
the
can
arena?
spell shield it. Yeah, you can spell shield it.
And it doesn't have the
There are
arena.
ways to do
That's
it, yes.
interesting.
But it's really dependent. And most of the time, some Sivers will try to spell shield early and spell shield the stun that comes in, the hook shot. So it really does depend on how Esponge will play out the lane.
Yeah,
You want that exhaust. You want Sivir to, at least survive. That way, once the arena goes down, throw the lantern, get her out.
Yeah, I'm more curious to see. I'm also curious. I wonder if Big Brother's gonna go inting Sion. We've seen it tried in, I believe it was the RAL. I don't remember what team off the top of my head. They tried it once. It didn't really pan out that well.
It's good into certain matchups. I think Poppy has enough wave clear with the Q, with the E, and if Sion actually tries to int through it, you just use your ult, knock him back, say get out of here. That's my turret.
I didn't think about the ult.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna walk up. I'm gonna suicide in this tower. Poppy's just gonna knock you away and go, thank you, try again later. And you got to be careful, especially with inting Sion. If Olaf goes up there, gets 2 kills, sure, you're still gonna have pressure on those turrets. But do you really want Olaf running down your Lucian, running down your Akali?
Yeah, Baku should have a fun time on Olaf if he can get ahead. Not much to stop him. And the CC on the side of Skyline isn't a lot. I mean, they got the Hextech ultimatum. They also have the stun from Camille. But he could dodge the Sion knockup. He could dodge the Braum. He can dodge all that if he needs to. And then if he does get hit, he just ults himself out of it. And then that means they've wasted what CC they could use on someone else, on an Olaf who's just going to get away from it anyway.
Yeah, if you look, you see the side of WMU. They don't have a lot of CC, but they don't need to. You have a Camille, you have a Braum, you have a Sion on the enemy team. Those are the ones looking to dive you. All they have to do is sit there, play their game, Sivir pushes, siege up. If they dive you, Malzahar, ult the Akali, prevent that assassination. Olaf, get to that back line, make Lucian back off. And then you have Poppy just being a meat tank like she usually is, and Thresh whoever else is there. Like, once all the cooldowns are done, Sivir's AoE from her Ricochet is just going to shred down, especially once she gets to those 3 items.
Yep.
They really don't need to. They don't need the CC. Olaf can sit in front, block the Scion ult, and then ult and just run at the Lucian. And then Malzahar is going to AO suppress one person. They're going to blow that one person up. Or they can just play for picks. You got Thresh into Malzahar.
There you have it, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, we're in this first game of the series between WMU and Revenant Skyline. On the blue side will be WMU for this first match with Zinka on the Poppy in the top lane. We'll see Baka on the Olaf in the jungle. We got perfect timing on the Malzahar in the mid lane. E-Sponge and Beg for Mercy with the Sivir Thresh in that bot lane. And on the
as a support player, you gotta love that Braum skin. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want a really dapper Braum?
But on the red side, we have just because of the skin, they're gonna win. Perfect. But on the red side, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Revenant Skyline with Big Brother on the side in the top lane. Haru will be on the Camille in the jungle. Memoir on the Akali in the mid lane. Kami and Boffides on the Lucian. Braum in the bot side. I like the one where he doesn't have a shirt on. Right?
Yeah, but the reason he picked that one is if you look at the chromas and look at Lucian, they're matching. They're both in red. They're ready for their date. They're ready for their date with victory, man. That's the team. That's team cohesion. That's how you know that your support has your back. When he picks the chroma, he could go macho. He could show his strength and take off his shirt, but he's like, no, I'll wear the red one just for you, man.
After the match is over, they're just gonna take Akali and Camille.
They're gonna go out for They're gonna go out for date. They have the.
Well, wait. Who would be with who then? Would it be Lucian and Akali?
I think Braum's a little older. I think it would be Lucian, Akali, and then Braum and Camille, because we all know Camille's kind of older.
Okay.
She likes a good old-fashioned gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, and he wouldn't be scared of the sword legs anyway. You know, she accidentally might cut into him. He's like, whatever, it's all just muscle you got into. It's fine. It'd be like Escanor off of 7 Deadly Sins if anyone watches that.
Really good series if you haven't. We're gonna see Braum Lucian should hit level 2 first, especially that Braum. He picked up that ward from that late evade that came up top. Poppy put down the ward, got it. Level 2 already hit.
Ooh, perfect time. There's a flash ignite. Perfect timing, getting low, but Memoir went under the tower.
Takes a tower shot, going to force the Malzahar back. Playing very, very respectful of that Camille. Goes all the way back to his second tier turret and decides to back. But you would have to think that's
there's
can't talk now.
Word, but we see the heal come out from E-Sponge.
Really.
Oh man,
that was a really early spell shield, I would think.
Yeah, after he got
getting stunned.
After he got hit by the Winter's Bite, he tried spell shielding instantly, but they do get the hook down. They're gonna go for it. Looks like Kami might be in some trouble. He doesn't have the ignite though. That's when you need it. The exhaust is down on the Boffides. We see the ignite was on E-Sponge. They're looking for it. He gets the flash flail. They're gonna find it. Needs one more. Oh yes, first blood for E-Sponge.
Really good.
And there's the hook.
From Beg for Mercy, man. He's already showing his name. He's telling them, hey, you gotta beg for mercy.
Yeah, he almost got himself another kill. Kami did have the dash though, so he was able to dodge it very easily. But hey, if you don't throw it, you never know.
Really interesting. Deciding to push up that wave. Deciding to go back. Try to give Sivir those 2 long swords. Get back into lane.
Looks like Haru has found Baka. Who's going to be able to fight this? We see the rotation coming from perfect timing. It looks like Haru might get it. No, the smite. Yes! Baka's going to flash, but here comes Sinka, and he's going to pick up the return kill.
Smite down on Haru. Can't get that smite on the Gromp.
Well, Haru smited Gromp first. Baka had...
Baka, I got my names mixed up. Baka didn't have his smite. Used it already on the blue. Didn't have it. Haru coming in really good there, burning the flash from Baka too, so really good trade all around.
Yep. And Sinka's got double buffs, he can fight this.
You can see Malzahar is still Mid lane,
never
as we have a
mind.
fight here,
Oh, Lord.
it's a wet noodle fight for now. Despite the double buff,
He
Sion
can't
getting the
fight
best of
this.
that.
Yeah, he can't fight this. I thought he would be able to, but never
Despite the
mind.
mid lane, despite burning both summoners, you would think that Malzahar has the advantage, but Akali just having that wave clear, that Q, no mana, not having to worry about it. Sion take another back, 10 CS up, try to get an item, didn't get an item on that first back.
Yeah, Perfect Timing should have an easier time once he starts getting levels.
Oh,
There's the hook. They're going to find Bophides. Bophides might be in trouble.
No
Gets thrown back.
flash.
And he's dead. Another kill for Esponge.
You try to be a pal, you try to save that wave, but you have to have a ward. You have to know where that Thresh is if you are trying to tank those minions. We see it so many times. It's not just them. It's not a rookie mistake. We see pro players do the same thing. They try to be a pro. They try to
Haru's
be a
top lane though. Oh, beautiful by Cinco, but he's going to get stunned up. Baka is
Really
here.
good.
Flash forward from Haru. Oh, he throws the Q down the wrong spot, but it looks like Baka's going to look for Brother, but he actually flashes away.
Double buffs exchange. Those double buffs are just going to go around and around.
Yeah.
Really benefits the Scion, though. Doesn't have that glacial augment, so that red buff going to come really in handy. As he's probably going to go back, pick up that Balmy Cinder. But this is going to be the buy where we decide if it's going to be the Inting Scion or if it's going to be, you know, the team fight. Okay, it's team fight Pal Scion.
I imagine you would see that in this type of elo. Especially in a constructed team environment. You know, the Inting Scion's more of that like gimmicky type of thing.
I mean, it can still work in a team environment. It actually works better when you actually have the communication. It's like it's like if you play Tryndamere. You kind of just have to go, hey, I'm pushing, get something on the other side.
Yeah, and you know, but the thing, another thing I would think you have to worry about, since you have communication. You know, the enemy has communication, so they can definitely find a way to shut it down before it gets out of control.
Yeah, it's like triple proxy Singe. You can go, hey, we're gonna kill him, but then you get a Drake, and depending on RNG. It is an Infernal Drake. If Scion does draw them up top, that's an Infernal Drake for a Lucian, for an Akali, for a Camille.
Ooh, scary stuff.
Sivir, though, in a really good spot. Despite being 10 CS down, she's 2 kills up. The gold, honestly, is benefiting Sivir right now.
I like the solo Fairy Charm on Kami. He has 2 long swords and then a Fairy Charm. Memoir looking, though.
Something we've seen a lot. Level 6 is hit for the top lanes. Really good damage, percent health.
Big Brother is looking for Cinco. He just steps on shield.
Flash burned out from Malzahar, though. Akali didn't even burn the ult. Oh, no, she did burn the ult. Didn't get the second proc. Respect ban from Malzahar. Didn't want to try to taunt the Akali under that tower. Really think the Flash was more respectful than anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to take the risk. The Ignite is up, so perfect timing knowing he could just easily be bursted down if he's not careful.
Infernal Drake going over to RSL. But it shows. You got banned out. Perfect timing got banned out pretty hard. The Aurelion Soul, the
Anivia and
Orianna. Hook misses right there. Level 6 for Lucian.
They're going to go in. Esponge has no mana. Oh. Gotta be careful, Memoir.
Off there. Get out. Yes.
I really thought that Memoir was going to go for it. He had the Ignite, too. He might have been able to put enough damage down before he got ulted by perfect timing. But I mean,
playing very respectful, though. Didn't see where Olaf is. Respected that Olaf does have Predator. Most likely up. Would be around level 6. You see Haru's level 6. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to get chased down. Already had used the... Looks like Lucian's using ult. Wave clear. Try to get some damage on this tower. Try to get a good back. Hopefully try to get that... At least get the Vamp Scepter, hopefully the Cutlass.
Well, I mean, look at the CS difference right now. We see Kami with 82, and even though Esponge has 2 kills... Oh, here's the TP!
Poppy.
Cinco's looking for it. We see the flash forward, misses the Winter's Bite, but here's a return TP from Big Brother. Esponge has the AoE, but then you see the heal come out from Kami. Bophides looking for something, maybe? Nope. They get the hook! It looks like Kami's gonna go down. Esponge is on a killing spree now. Big Brother looks to be the next target, but Memoir's here. Who's he gonna look for? Cinco will get the kill on the Big Brother. Memoir's in the shadows. Cinco flashes out, flash forward from Memoir, and that's enough. We see the TP coming in for perfect timing, though.
Really late, though. Really late TP from Malzahar.
Looks like Baka and Haru are rotating to this river.
Kami just not on the same page, saying, hey, I'm gonna go this way. Walks right into that hook, man.
Yeah, unfortunate.
2 huge meat shields, Braum, Scion. I guess Brahm's just like, you know, if you're gonna get hooked, I'm not gonna go on that date. Already died twice for you. Been bro enough.
Oh, here we go. It looks like Baka's
Level
found Haru, and he's level
up.
ahead. He might get this kill. Memoir is here, but there's the Hextech ultimatum. He's unstoppable. He does get 1 kill. Memoir's going for it. Perfect timing. He's out of the shroud. He's gonna get ulted down, and that's gonna be the death of him. Or is it? He's gonna get away barely. No, Baka's gonna snipe him with the axe. That is 2 kills for Baka.
Really good aggression. Had that level lead. Knew he could fight the Camille early. Doesn't have the Warrior enchant on Haru yet. And actually a sizable CS lead too. Gold going over. Almost 2k gold up without any
mercy. He's gonna die. He's ignited. Is he ignited up? No, but he's really low. But Baka's going to the top lane. Big brother is might be in a little bit of trouble.
They're gonna have to concede this wave. That's gonna be a 40 CS advantage.
We see the smite though. Oh, Kami does get the kill on Big for Mercy, but here's Haru in the top lane. Who are they looking for? It looks like Sinka did get the stun off. Big brother's gonna flash away, but will he get the kill? They're looking for it. No, now they're gonna turn on to Haru. They gotta be careful. Haru's gonna flash.
Really good axe. Really good axe.
Oh my gosh, who's gonna die at this point? Baka flashes out. We see the stun up. Looks like Haru's gonna go down, and Big brother's gonna fall next. Yes, can they get away before he kills him with the passive? Throws the axe down. No, Big brother will pick up 1 to return.
2 for 1 in favor of WMU, man. That was a really good axe. It clipped both the Camille and the Scion. Slowing the Scion. Scion can't get out. They end up having to just take the stand.
Yeah, and that was a long fight. Like they're all at like half health and lower. It just took a long time. But then Haru comes in at full health and dies.
It's one of those games. You sit there and go, hey, we scale, but like WMU is 2,000 gold up at 11 minutes.
Yeah, but you can tell where the gold is.
The Infernal Drake. Yeah, the Infernal Drake though really do helping.
Oh, that's painful. The gold is definitely gold's mostly on Baka and
miss right there.
Perfect timing though, extremely behind, extremely low in gold. Only at, well, he's 300 behind Memoir right now. But the gold is definitely in the jungle and bot lane carry's favor at the moment. Meanwhile, on the other side, on Revenant Skyline, it's pretty even through all 3 carries. Actually, Big Brother has more gold than Memoir and Haru at the moment.
Yeah, Scion 20 CS up, farming up pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, look at the bot lane CS though, disparity. Esports just 30 down. Despite having 3 kills. Oh, Kami got suppressed up, and they're just getting another easy kill here. Esports on a rampage. We saw, yep, flash. It was the flash ult from perfect timing. Nothing you can do there, no matter how much dashing you have. I wonder when either team is going to try to prioritize getting the Rift Show. You know they want it. They're definitely going to want to get that first tower. Baka might be in some trouble. Here comes Memoir. No. He clears really fast. Big Brother did start looking like he was going to make a rotation down.
Despite the 40 CS, the 4 kills, I mean, on Sivir, you're only looking at about a 700 gold lead for the Sivir right now. 300 gold up for Akali. But that is almost a 1,000 gold lead between Olaf and Camille.
Oh, it's interesting. They're going to get the hook on Baffides, but yeah, it's just play. It does flail him back. That's a lot of damage.
Turret taking damage.
Yeah, I think they could have took it if they would have just focused the turret instead of Baffides.
I think they didn't have vision of Camille. They probably were respecting it. If you look at the vision, they have a pretty good bot side, but they don't have any on top side. They don't know if Camille's top or bot.
Looks like Memoir's going to go into perfect timing under tower. He's looking for it. Oh, there's the zone or time watch, stopwatch.
Really good use of the backflip right there. Almost took that tower shot, but really good stopwatch, saving Malzahar right there from the execute damage.
And yeah, they got Rift Herald. Baka picks it up, but we see Haru instantly on that dragon.
See Rift Arrow going down.
It was already taken.
No, we saw it. Yeah, we saw it rolling down, but I was like, wait, I don't see it on someone, and Olaf finally goes back and picks it up.
Oh, wait a minute.
He almost forgot it.
I think I'm forgetting something here. Oh, that's...
Maybe he went to ward. Maybe he tried to put a ward down first.
Oh, there's a
We all
pink
been
ward and
there.
they missed it. They're going in, though. Looks like Haru has found Esports. Oh, he dodges the Hextech ultimatum. Beautiful spell shield. Does not matter. Balfity gets the knockup onto Big for Mercy, and he's going to die. But here comes Sinka. We see the flash from Kami. Kami's trying to get out. There's the ult. Needs one more auto. Maybe one more. Where is it? Oh, look at Espunge coming in. Sinka's going to pick up one. Espunge looking for it. Does get another. We see the TP coming in from Big Brother. Can Espunge get away?
Kami has to be careful.
Yeah.
Watch out for that Q that's coming in.
There's the good. Oh, he does dodge it. Needs one auto. Oh my god. Kami barely surviving. Espunge will get taken down. Good spell shields, though, by Espunge. Spell shielded the Hextech ultimatum. Spell shielded the Scion ult. Very, very good use of that shield. But they're just going to take
really
tower
good.
with this.
Really good fight overall. Kind of sloppy. You would honestly question Big Brother right there, wondering why he didn't TP the moment that Poppy TP'd.
Oh, Revenant Skyline actually took the first turret quick enough. That was really fast.
Turret was almost down. Lucian doing a lot of work down there. Still 33 CS up.
Yep.
2 charges from Shelly. Olaf's going to take Camille's upper jungle. 40 CS up as far as a jungler, though. A 2,000 gold lead for the Olaf.
That's ridiculous.
Going full tank as well, so yeah, he's not going to have the damage. He's just going to be Olaf. He's just going to fall down, but he's going to be able to soak up all that damage.
He's going in from behind, though. Yep. And
just, you know, zoning him off, trying to get this tower, open up mid, especially for Malzahar, able to roam, able to start contesting more vision within that jungle. Makes it really hard, especially if you look at the items. The only one that's paid the Malzahar tax has been the Akali.
Yeah.
No QSS on the Lucian, no QSS on Braum, Camille. Anyone that face checks that Malzahar will die right away, especially if either Baka or Espunge is there.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny to see the Memoir decide to get the very early QSS. I mean, I understand why, but I mean, it's still not something you usually see. Even going into the Malzahar, they usually just finish the Hextech Gunblade first. And they're actually going to suppress Big Brother. Did they have the damage to kill him fast enough? We're going to see him flash out, though. That might be all they need. There's the ult from Big for Mercy, but here goes Haru. He's looking for it. Flash from Espunge. It looks like Haru's going to die first. Who's next? They're looking for it. We're going to see Cinco get a pick on the Big Brother. Or, I mean, excuse me, going to get on Balfany's. Big Brother's going to fall. That's a double kill for Espunge. And meanwhile, top. Oh my god, Bak gets his solo kill on Akami. And they're just going to open this game up for WMU.
They didn't have vision. There was a control ward right in that bush. Malzahar ult comes in. They didn't pay the tax. And ricochet damage coming through. Stormrazor such a good item on Sivir.
He's hooked up. Oh my god, Memoir might just go into this lane and die. He's going to ignite, but it's not going to be enough. Or will it?
Triumph comes in. Heals him back up. Ignite's not enough.
Oh my lord. Memoir has to be upset about that.
So like I was saying, 7-1 and 4 on the Sivir. That comes really in handy, that Stormrazor able to wait. If you even wait less than 1 second, hit ricochet auto, you get a crit on every single ricochet. Able to just shred through them. Yeah, the ricochet just like gain the crit. Stormrazor was such a good boost for Sivir, and that's why we're seeing her back in the meta. Stormrazor, how ricochet works is if the first auto crits, all the ricochets will crit.
Yeah. Well, I was more on the TP from Perfect Timing. He TP mid with the wave pushed up.
I think they're trying to pressure. There's nothing really to pressure, though. I guess he's just trying to keep the waves pushed, but really questionable. Baron not up for another 2 minutes. Dragon not up for 2 minutes. It is an Infernal. Maybe if they want to try to contest, try to keep Vision out from the Dragon Pit, look for a team fight. But very questionable. Probably could have walked back.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe he was just mad saying, Sivir, you have enough kills, that's my gold.
Yeah, he's 0-0-6, so he has no kills to his name, but he has no deaths either.
Everyone steals everyone's farm. You got 80 carries that steal mid lane farm, mid lane steals jungle camps.
When the jungle comes to my lane and takes 4 or 5 CS for no reason.
How you have Rookie saying, oh, how do I keep CS... no, Uzi. It was Uzi. He said, hey, how do I have my CSD so high? I just take jungle camps.
Oh, man.
The top tower, the tier 2, gonna go down. Shelly doing the work early.
Oh, yeah. And it was funny. I played a match, and it was an enemy Akali, and this Akali was like the Akali was hungry for kills, flashing for easy kills, and the Akali flashed and tried to get a kill but the enemy Graves actually picked up the kill, and I guess the Akali said he was KSing her after the Akali tried flashing for it. It was interesting to see. It was funny.
All right, we'll see how these team fights go. Despite it, we have about a 6,600 gold advantage for WMU, but we have some item completions on the other side of RSL as well. We got the Gunblade finally picked up for Akali. We have the Blade of the Ruin King plus the Black Cleaver on Lucian, ready to shred that arm.
But
And
will it
like
be
Camille,
enough?
It looks like Camille, she has the Chain Vest right now, can try to rush into either a GA or maybe go for a tankier build. Will bypass that Trinity Force though, so those Camilles you see in solo queue where they walk in and they one-shot people, not going to happen today.
I imagine it'd be the GA first. I think
You would
that
think.
way she get
1-5 right now.
I mean, that way, well, he got Hextech Ultimatum and die and still come back. But we're going to see Buffeties with the
Okay.
one-man knockup, good spell shield, and it looks like Memoir tried to go in, but instantly stopped up. And here's the TP from Cinco. We're going to see double flash over the wall. But is it enough? Who are they looking for?
Misses.
They're going for Big Brother. They're going
Looks
for
like it's just going to be Camille. Haru's going to go down. Get the flash from both. Got both summers from Kami. Got the flash from Papades. And then they're going to just try to go for the Infernal Drake. Clear up wards. Get that vision in the boss side. Steal away the blue. If they're smart, steal away the Gromp. Steal away the Wolves. Keep Haru down. Haru is at 82 CS. 2 Baka's 153.
Yeah, and that was
9,000
oh, man.
9,000 gold on Olaf compared to the 5,600, so almost 3,000 gold up on Baka. That's a whole item ahead.
Yeah, but you can see that Kami's a little over 200 gold behind Esponge, although he definitely doesn't have near as much kill participation. It's just that big CS difference right now.
Anyone watching that plays solo queue and you guys wonder, hey, I got all these kills, why am I still even? CS, just farm.
Yeah.
So many times in solo queue, you see people just chasing kills when they let waves die. And wave management, that's probably the only thing I can criticize WMU for right here, is their wave management isn't the best. Honestly, with how far ahead they are, I would like to see Poppy and Malzahar just sit inside a side lane with their TPs up and try to slow push, try to freeze those waves, and try to choke out, deny about 700 gold worth of minions. Slow push it, build it up, especially the bot lane. Build it up, try to crash it into that bot lane tower, and then just ward around Baron. Contest it. You have Malzahar, you have Olaf, you have Sivirol. You have a lot of ways for Fog of War to just take this fight. Really good hook, QSS coming out. But that would be QSS down from Kami, meaning if he walks into Malzahar, that Kami is dead. He has no flash, he still has no heal from that last team fight.
Yeah. And interesting enough, they're actually starting Baron right now.
They got really good vision.
Pink's
coming down on it though. Pink's coming down on it. You can really kind of find it.
But what do they get? Will Haru get there in time?
It's good, but then yeah, Haru's not going to be there. It looks like it's going to be Sion. If Sion could be Soaz.
They're going for it. There's the ult from Bophides, gets knocked up on one, but that's not the target. They're just going to focus down. Yes! No! It's going to be RCL that takes it! Oh my god, Big Brother's able to get it, but does not bad. Baka's going to get a kill on the Kami, and it looks like Bophides will be the next one. That's a die. That's a double kill. And Memoir and Cinco are fighting it out. He's looking for it. There's the ignite. Oh, it doesn't matter. And Memoir is going to take this kill, but Big Brother with the steal. That is upsetting. He had it with the shield, I believe.
Kali should push this out back, but that's actually pretty concerning. If you look, there's only armor built up on Poppy right now. You have the Ninja Tabis, a little bit now. You got the Spirit, the
Spectre's
Cowl right now. The Spectre Cowl just comes in, but main armor, that was one item on Akali against a 2-item plus boots on Poppy. That's not a good sign if Akali is going to start shredding your tanks like that.
Yeah, but I imagine once we see Cinco build MR, it won't be.
Oh yeah, Poppy is not going to be the best in the 1v1. Going to really shine in those 2v2s.
Yeah.
I think Akali dodged the ult. Oh, ult popped out from Olaf.
We're going to see the Hextech Gunblade used. Big for Mercy. He's going to sacrifice himself just to make sure everyone else stays alive. Yep.
700 gold. We went from about almost 10k down to 7k. Goldie's gonna crash down. RSL bring it back in with a miraculous Baron steal. TP coming in from Big Brother, be that meat tank in the front. See how much they can get with this Baron.
Yeah, and with Beg for Mercy gone, they don't really have the easy engage that they're looking for. They don't have that hook. Protect the cannon.
Don't you just miss Banner of Command?
I do, actually. I think they should have kept it in the game. I think they should have kept it in the game.
Enjoyable. I really thought it actually did really well for teams. I really think that it actually promoted macro play.
Yeah. I think what they should have done... I think what they should have done was they should have made it to where, yeah, it had, you know, enhanced armor. I think they should have just made it had enhanced magic resist, not immune to magic damage. I think that's what made it just dumb.
Eventually, they did numb it down like that, but then, yeah, I really did like it, though. I really think macro started to fall behind. They take out the wards. They go, hey, we want it to be a little darker. We take out that, and then you get worlds. Like, it was enjoyable. I'm an LPL fan. I like a really good fight. I like the mentality, the 51%, as you always hear about the LPL, where they're like, if it's a 50-50 chance, it's not 50-50. We're better than you. We got that extra 1%. I do enjoy it, but I do like good good League of Legends.
Yeah. I mean, I think what it did too, like if they had it balanced properly, I think it does promote different types of team comps. Because I think
it was overtuned. It was overtuned for every mid laner to take it. But hey, I did like Scion. I think I have 100% Scion win rate right now in solo queue because of that meta.
Yeah, I think it would have been good because like the one thing you kind of notice with League of Legends right now, especially, is like the team comps are very predictable. You know, there's only like a few, like 2 or 3 good ones that you can really play. It seems like, or that you see. And so I think they just need to, like, if they would have kept that, would add one more. But they're going to get a hook into Heart, and Heart's just going to die. Oh my god, what a godlike hook from Beg for Mercy. That was at the max range.
Long distance hook shot from Camille, not enough though.
There's the Predator.
Look, Kami.
Uh-oh, they're going to find perfect timing. It looks like Memoir's looking for him. He does flash wall. Good flash, but it does not matter. He gets the channel down. Is it up? No, Memoir's going to get the kill. Boppities gets the ult. He knocks up E-Sponge. But is it enough from it? Here comes Sinka. Sinka's going in. He's going to get the kill to Kami. E-Sponge will actually pick it up. That's 2 kills for E-Sponge. And Baka's going to take down Memoir. 4 for 1.
Really bad spot to be in the jungle, no wards. Like if you put Falcavor on, look at the blue wards compared to the red wards. You got 2 on the bot side, none in that top side. Blue wards scatter this map. And if you look at the items right now, you have a Phantom Dancer, Storm Racer, IE on Sivir. Sivir is online. She is ready to ricochet damage through.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, Kami even tried to get like behind E-Sponge to just attack, but I mean Sinka was there, did save.
Taking that damage from the turret, Ricochet hit Big Brother, but not gonna care, gonna heal it back up with fleet footwork, take down that inhib and probably back off.
Now we're seeing the CS come back for E-Sponge. Only 30 behind compared to the 100 that he was a little bit ago.
Sivir. You gotta love Sivir. You just walk up to a wave and you're like, that's my wave.
Oh, they got it. Okay.
The tax is up though. Malzahar not gonna be as useful. You see that QSS on Haru, on Akali, and on Kami right there.
Yeah, but they can only CC one thing. I mean, they can only QSS one thing. So if Beg for Mercy hits it, are they gonna use it?
Hook.
Yeah. They gotta choose the hook, the stun, the ult. They have a lot of choices here. Now, unless for some reason WMU hits one on each, then they all QSS each of it. I mean, you know, you never know what's gonna happen.
You gotta give it to Kami. Kami has been down, short range Lucian. He's still keeping up in farm. He's almost at that 10 CS per minute. Finding that farm where it matters, trying to stay relevant, knowing Sivir will outscale, but still trying to keep dishing out that damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate that every time Memoir goes in, Memoir dies right now. I mean, you saw even in the jungle, although he did get the kill, he did get the kill onto perfect timing. He had to go over the wall, but as soon as he was over the wall, he was ulted, so he was snared up.
It was just really good. It was just honestly just the way they fought. They fought in the jungle. Big Brother wasn't there. Big Brother right now, sitting on over 4,000 HP right now. He is the meat tank. He needs to be up in front of them.
Yeah. But that's what I mean, though. Like, a Memoir,
Yeah.
the Memoir tries to get the damage in, but just dies. You saw in the mid lane, too. Like, Memoir went in and was instantly just locked down and killed, like, within
they
a
were in a
second.
bad spot. Haru got caught out, wasn't with the team, got that hook. They just got collapsed on, and Sivir just able in that choke point. Those ricochets just bouncing off of every single one of them.
Yeah. I mean, Baka chased down Memoir. He tried running away, but you can only do so much. I know the feeling, trying to run away from somebody as a bot lane carry. If you're playing like Varus or someone, and you see someone running after you, just, no, don't touch me, please. And you're just trying your hardest to run. Use what slows you can. You know you're not getting away at that point.
Rylai's on the Malzahar are going to be a pain running away. You got the axis from Olaf slowing you as it is. They're setting up camp in that bush. Let Poppy right now, let Senska push out that bot lane. Has TP ready. Baron is live. Up, hook over, lantern over. They're on Baron. I don't think that ward actually saw them. No pings coming out yet. There is a control ward. Actually, they used the blast cone.
Yeah,
they're not seen.
They're moving over. Okay, who they gonna steal it this time? Oh, beautiful play by Beg for Mercy. He stopped Haru's jump. But we see Esports with the ult come out. They're looking for it. Let's be careful. That's a lot of damage. Seiko did TP from behind, though. He's going to get a one-man stun on the Memoir. That's all you need. Espunge unstoppable. Gets the kill in the Kami. Espunge going to die, though. Memoir, good kill. And we're going to see Balfadis go down. Memoir trying to get out of there. This actually might be a really good fight for RSL. We're going to see the GA being popped to the Haru. Memoir still trying to fight. Box is going to chase him down, though. Haru tried to jump away, but no, it's not going to happen. Perfect timing.
No,
getting that kill.
Hits, and that is an ace.
Big brother next to fall.
WMU, they're gonna push up. They have a way bet. That may actually be game.
I think it is. That is super minions, and they have Baron minions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see WMU take the first game against Revenant Skyline, unless Big Brother has some miraculous damage or play he can make.
Honestly, Haru was just not able to get off the map. I really think Haru just needs to be on something with a little bit more proactive. Get him on a Lee Sin, get him on something with a little bit easier time getting in, or just play to a Scaling, play a Zac, play something with some aggression mid game.